This video is for demonstration and educational purposes. This is a simulation of a robotic trader that's been carrying out a strategy just trading one stock, which is Halliburton, for the last 12 months. It actually started on 1/25/2012 and it is now 1/25/2013. So just to give you an idea, today this is a long only strategy and it's trading 500 share lots. Today, the first position that it closed, it was a position that it had opened at $38.11 and it closed it at $39.56, so it was a nice move, and ended up taking a $695 profit. The robotic trader then opened another position and ended up making a $130 profit. And then it opened one more position and ended up taking a $50 profit. So it closed out three positions for a grand total of $875 today. And you can see Halliburton down here on the watch list. So it's waiting for some rules and conditions to be true for it to open up another position. So over to the right here, you can see that we closed three positions today. This particular account started with about $32,000 and it's now up to $47,914. Once again, this is a video and an example of a strategy that you could run for simulation and educational purposes. It has no funds allocated right now, but it did have $18,000 allocated, or $19,000 allocated today as it was trading these ones. So what I'd like to do now is go ahead and show you a report of how this one has performed over the course of a year. So we've got 125, this one started. And you can see the initial buy price, $35.51, sold it at $35.65, 500 shares, made $70. So the next one, 125, closed at 125, made $75, 126, 126, 74. So we've got page over page over page here. And these are all the trades that the robotic trader's done 100% unattended, just trading Halliburton as it's moving around in a range between $30 and $40. So this is a simple dollar up, dollar down strategy for demonstration purposes. And we flip over to the last page. We're on page 7 now for a grand total of $15,142.66 in total profit taken. So if you want your net number, you just come over to your inventory here and you can see that we don't even own the stock right now, which is great. And we've taken a total of over $15,000 in profit in the course of 12 months. And this account started with $32,000. So this one has worked out very well over the course of this year, just trading that range between $30 and $40. So if we want to take a look at the strategy wizard, we can go ahead and flip over to the next page. And this is the Halliburton long strategy, sample strategy for example purposes only. Over to the right here, we've just instructed the robotic trader when we want it to trade. So between 9:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. it's looking to open up positions. And this is Eastern Standard Time. Between 9:30 a.m. and 3:58 p.m. the robotic trader is looking to take profit, and then at 3:50 p.m. at the end of the day, anything up more than $50 at the end of the day, it's set to just take it. Over to the left here, you can just tell the robotic trader how many shares you want to trade. So this one's trading 500 shares with a maximum of 3,000 to purchase for this particular symbol, and one symbol, one that it's trading right now. Go ahead and flip over to the watch list. We just put one stock in here, which is my portfolio, Halliburton, and you can see it over here to the right and down below. So watch list, we have one stock on there. And then the open position rules, we're just using a couple little technical indicators to just give us a little assurance at the time the robotic trader opens the position that it is heading up at that time. Then we flip over to the next tab here and we've got our add to position rules. So what this one's doing is it is adding on $1 drops. So if the price of Halliburton drops $1, it buys another lot. And once again, it doesn't just buy that right when it drops down $1. What it does is looks at the technical indicators, and the stock has to be trending up at the time it opens up the next position. So then we flip over to our exit rules, which are actually our profit requirements. On this particular strategy, it's just looking for 30-cent moves. And once it achieves the 30 cents, it waits for it'll continue to ride the stock up and wait for a 4-cent pullback. Once that occurs, the robotic trader is going to close that position out 100% unattended. We also have profit protection features, which aren't being used on this particular strategy, but they are available to use. stop losses here if you'd like to use them, and the re-entry pulled back here. I hope this has been a helpful demonstration, and thank you very much.